In my last video I started making a game in which you play as a sword-wielding vegetable. In this video I'm adding trees, towers, crystals, a first glance at a boss battle, and of course, a lot of juice. I've added trees. But of course, just having the same tree all over the map is not what we want. Oh no. But thanks to a new little script that I've implemented, the trees now have a variety of sprites to choose from, making each tree a little bit more unique. This may seem like a tiny detail, but I reckon that sweetness lays in the details. And look at those trees. They add a lot of variety. I reckon it's the little touches like this one that I hope will make Vegetable Defenders stand out. Yet right now the game is still not very interesting to play, so I'm adding a tower that shoots the player. I have to admit that adding the tower was a bit of a challenge. The main problem revolved around the laser. I didn't want it to be stretched out when scaling it up. Naturally, I started hitting my head against the wall until I came up with a solution. To instantiate a piece of laser for every meter that a target is away, for a range of up to 10 meters at the moment. This seemed to work exactly like it should. And after some tinkering and fine-tuning, I'm happy to say that the turrets and lasers are now working smoothly and effectively. Now, let's talk about the feature that I'm most excited about: Crystal. These little beauties play a crucial role in Vegetable Defenders, as they power the portals that the enemies spawn from. Once the crystals are destroyed, the portals will stop spawning enemies. This adds a whole new layer of strategy to the game, as you need to prioritize which crystals to target first to disable the enemy spawns. And of course, I made sure to add a lot of juice to the portal destruction. It's important to make these kind of moments feel satisfying. After all, taking down crystals and stopping the enemies in their tracks is a pretty big accomplishment. So, well done. Alright, did you see enough of the crystals now? No? Perfect. Because I've added even more crystals, this time as a pickup. These are the basic currency of the game and you can pick them up by simply running over them. Now, I have to admit that at first I wasn't too sure about adding crystals to the game, but I didn't have another idea for a currency, so that's what I got. Let me know in the comments what currency you think would fit better. Last but not least, I am working on the boss monster at the moment, as no game is complete without one. It's not quite ready yet, but it will be soon, I promise. Maybe, sometime. The current look of the boss will definitely change though, as this one is a sprite that I recolored and downloaded for free online. And of course I want the sprites in the game to be original, because in today's world it seems increasingly challenging to be original. We are often encouraged to conform to societal norms and meet the expectations of others, which can leave us feeling disconnected from our true selves. However, there is a solution to discovering one's identity. Taking the time to introspect and explore one's passions. Ultimately, attempting to live someone else's life is futile. Yet there's immense growth and fulfillment in living your own. Thanks for watching. Live your life to the fullest and stay fresh, cheese bags.